Hello, hello, hello from Texas. How is everybody today? How's everybody doing? Getting one day closer to the weekend. Anybody got anything fun planned? Gonna do anything exciting? Do nothing at all. That can be exciting too. Just depends. Not got anything exciting planned here. Just hang out with the grandbaby and we're moving rooms and dealing with that disaster. And we got rid of the yellow and black trash dumpster thing in front of the house. Thank you, Jesus. So now we've just got to, get the rooms organized and moved and all the hoo-ha and that. So I did see that on my last post, apparently nobody, has met anybody online. With everybody that sees my views, with all the views that I have and all my friends, no one at all has met anybody online. Kind of find that hard to believe. People nowadays meet people online all the time. Come on, people. You got to have some tips, tricks, I don't know, comments. Tell me how it went, didn't go. Were they jerks? Were they creeps? I don't know. Because, I get stuff all the time in my DMs on here on TikTok. Oh, would you like to be my sugar baby? Would you like to be my sugar baby? I'm looking for a sugar baby. I'm sorry. But where on anything that I have ever posted since day one, in my bio, in anything, has it said that I want to be a sugar baby? No, not at all. Because you know what? If you want to send me money, give me a holler. I'll send you my address. But to be a sugar baby, I don't know what that entails, and I probably don't want to know. Probably not something that I'm willing to do. But who knows? If being a sugar baby is just collecting money, hit me up. But if you're wanting anything, I don't know. I don't think so. So I have, I can pay my own bills, thank you. But my question today is, my friend is, looking to start dating again since her mess with her soulmate. Ugh. If you don't know about the soulmate issue, a couple videos back. So she's getting ready to date, but how old or how young do you date? Is there a range? Do you care how old they are, how much older they are than you, or how much younger they are than you? Or does it just not matter at all? Does it just depend on the person? I don't know. I'm 50-ish. Barely. But, no, you don't need to know my real age. But anyway, I am in my 50s, early 50s, very early. But at my age, how young do you date? People say, oh, well, age is just a number. And you're right, it is. It's just a number. But when you were younger, age was a big deal. You got to make sure that little Susie and little Tommy both are 18. Because if one of them is more than 18, you got a problem. But now that everybody's over 18, and I'm talking to women, because most men would date an 18-year-old in a heartbeat. But women, when you're in your 50s, how old is too young? How old is too old? How do you decide? That who's, I don't know. Because you can meet guys that are 45 and they act like they're 12. You can find guys that are 30 that act your age. So is it something that you just go by case, or is it just an age? Is there a cutoff age? If you were on a dating game or a dating site and they asked you what range are you interested in, what range would that be? I don't know. For me, young is a problem for me. And I think the reason for that is if you're too much younger than me, you're you're gonna have if you have young kids, I've got 4 kids, and none of my 4 kids are young. They're all adults now. I don't want a 5-year-old. I've done my tour of duty. Now, grandbabies is one thing, but children, if they're young, oh, I don't know about that. Because then you have to deal with the X and the and a lot more than you do if you don't have young children. And who wants to mess with all that fiasco at my age? And I do understand that men die younger than we do, and there's a reason for that. There's a big reason for that. But you don't want somebody a lot older than you, because, they might kick the bucket faster and you'll be starting this mess all over again. So do you go for somebody your age? Do you go for somebody younger? And if you go younger, how much younger? I mean, for me, I don't think I could ever date anybody in their 20s. I mean, I've got a son that's 30-ish. I can't date somebody that's my son's age or younger. That would be weird. For me, I don't even know if I could go to 40. Ew, that would be kind of hard. I don't know. But then maybe it just depends on who that person is. Maybe where they are in life. Do they have young kids? Do they want kids? Because they're not having them with me. If I was the one looking, I'd, having kids with me. And if you have never had kids, then you have to worry about, if they've never had kids, then you have to worry about them wanting a family and having kids of their own. Well, I don't know, but not for me. Maybe for somebody else, but man, I don't know. If it was me having to try to do that, I don't know I could do younger. I would say maybe 45, maybe to 55, close to 60, but not pushing much more, because I don't want to have to turn around and look for another one if that was me. And my friend is just really struggling to decide how old is too old, how old is too young. I guess that's something for each and every person to decide on their own. But if you had to fill out a questionnaire, what would you say? Have you even thought about it? If you're married, I guess you've never even thought about it. But if you're not, what would you think? And what was your thoughts on these good-looking buff men who say they're looking for love and can't find anybody to love them? What did you think about that? I'm still really puzzled. Send me a comment if you have any ideas. What do you think is the reason why these men are looking for love and they're buff and good-looking? I think I kind of call BS, but that's me. So many questions and no answers. Put some comments in the comment box. If you haven't followed me, follow, like, share, push all the buttons. You know how this works. And tell me, have you dated somebody online? If you have, what's your age gap? Do you have one? Do you have an age limit? What do you think about the good-looking guys? Come on, give me something. A girl's got too many questions and no answers. So anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Woohoo! So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Love on each other and be good. Bye.